When you're on a horse, so we'll just pretend here in our horse stance, your inside and outside lines become a bit more confusing. So remember when we were doing wrist cuts and Molinelli from standing, the cut comes across the front of the body like so. We're very profiled, and across the back of the body like so. Now obviously when I'm standing on a horse, I'm not doing anything that's coming across the front of my body or across the back of my body. My sternozone and my Molinelli have to come off to the side of my horse's head. So if my horse's head is here, if I cross my wrists over like this, I can do a strammazzone off to my left side, and this is a mandritto. Even though I'm over here on my left, it's a mandritto because the angle is coming like this from my right, and it is on my inside line. If I bring my arm over here, I can do descending cuts on this side. These are reversi, and they are on my outside line, but they are on the inside as relates to my body and my opponent's body if we are sparring on horseback. So that's a little bit confusing to get your head around. Think about where your sword is covering or where it would be if you were on the ground. And with rising cuts, these are actually very useful to be able to do a rising cut quite narrowly this way. It becomes a cut that comes between the two horses. So you don't want to do a cut that comes here into your opponent's horse. You want to be able to get that sword between your two horses and up the middle. So a wrist cut here is very useful. You can do this as an elbow cut as well. And on this side, these rising cuts are also quite useful if you are fighting left side to left side.